Hi, Danielle here. Welcome to Danielle's Corner. Today I'm going to be sharing how to make white chocolate chip cranberry cookies. So what you're going to need is unsalted butter, brown sugar. It says white or dark. In the recipe that I'm using, she says she used dark. I have light, so we're going to see how that turns out. It'll be just as good. Granulated sugar, 1 large egg, vanilla, let's see, flour, cornstarch, this is the one I'm going to be using, baking soda, right here, salt, white chocolate chips, this is what I'll be using, and dried cranberries. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm really excited for these. Okay, so first off we are going to beat 3/4 cup of butter. One of these is 1/2 cup, so I'm going to put this in there. There we go. And then this one, we need 1/2 of it. So 1/4 cup. These are always cool because they have it measures it basically for you. So, how are you all doing today? We are doing good. I saw this recipe before Thanksgiving. I was going to make them for Thanksgiving, but things just didn't work out, so here we are. Okay, and then we need 3/4 cup light or dark brown sugar, packed. 3/4 cup. It's right here. And packed. And I just pack mine in here. I know I've shown you guys this before, but if you're new, it's pretty easy to pack it like this. I remember when I was young and I used to do this. And then I saw this and I was like, oh, I don't have to pack it on the outside all crazy. Okay, let's set that to the side. And we need 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. Let's put that in there. 1/4 cup. There we go. And now we're going to beat the butter, brown sugar, and granulated sugar together on medium speed until combined and creamy, about 2 minutes. And I got myself, if you guys have been watching for a while, you know that the mixer I had was ancient. So I got myself a newer one. Eventually I would love to have a large enough kitchen to have a standing one. I think that'd be amazing. Right now it's just not in the cards for me, but I think one day it might be. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and blend this for about 2 minutes until it's light and creamy, and then we'll come back. Okay, so it's definitely creamy and light. Very, very yummy. And now we're going to beat in the egg and vanilla. So let me put the egg. Gotta do it right. Egg. Let me wash off my hands real quick. Okay, rinse off my hands. I don't know, egg on your hands just freaks me out. So now we need 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I'm really excited for this. I think it's going to be so good. And very pretty. Okay. Put that. And so now we beat the egg and vanilla. Scrape down the sides, bottom of the bowl. Beat in the egg and vanilla. Okay. I was like, uh-oh, I did it wrong, but no. It's very touchy though. All right. Well, let me see. There we go. We got that all done, and now we need a separate bowl to do the dry ingredients. And let's see what we do there. We're gonna do 2 cups flour, 2 teaspoons cornstarch. Okay. Let me get the flour. Okay, 2 cups of flour. Are you guys ready for the holidays? What do you guys do for the holidays? We, let me get a, butter knife. I couldn't think of the name of it. Jeez. Okay, so there we go. 1. We do our tree. We do some decorations. We talked about putting lights outside. We haven't done that yet. We'll see. I've done it once on my own at our old house, so we'll see. I don't know. But we definitely have our inside, and then we'll go driving around looking at lights throughout our city and all that good stuff. 2 teaspoons cornstarch. Cornstarch is good, but man, it's messy. I don't know if you guys have ever used cornstarch. What did I do with my teaspoon? Here it is. And that was 2 teaspoons cornstarch. I just feel like cornstarch gets everywhere. 1, 2. Okay, and then 1 teaspoon baking soda. I wonder if I should rinse this off so that the cornstarch doesn't get. Yeah, it will be fine. 1 teaspoon baking soda. There we go. Let me just make sure I'm following this correctly. Oh, and the salt. Half a teaspoon of salt. There we go. Half a teaspoon of salt. So we're going to mix this together. Whoops, don't add too much. Okay. And then we're going to pour it into the wet ingredients and mix it together. Yeah, so it says, on low speed, slowly mix into wet ingredients until combined. The cookie dough will be soft and thick. Alrighty. Alright, so I have this here and this here. Let me add a little bit. I'm having issues with this. I'll get used to it. Just, I've used it one other time, so I'm not used to how sensitive it is. And it's pretty sensitive. I feel like my shirt is going to have more powdered sugar or flour mixture on it than this is. Okay, so we got that all mixed together. Now we're going to add 3/4 cup of the white chocolate chips. This is not open yet. I had to go cut it with the scissors. 3/4 cup. Did I bring up 3/4? Yes. Thought so. I thought I had everything out, but I think that most of the time, and then I don't. Okay, so 3/4 cup of the chocolate chips, white chocolate chips, and then let's see, 1 cup of dried cranberries. It says plus a few for garnish. I don't know if I'm going to have enough for garnish, which is fine. I bought this a while back because, like I said, I saw this recipe before Thanksgiving. I was going to make it for Thanksgiving. So I bought the dried cranberries. So I've had them for, oh, this is 3/4 cup. So I've had them for a little while. I mean, they're still good, obviously. But we've eaten some because we made some yummy salads and we used some for the dried cranberries, and I was looking at it now and I was like, oh, okay, I'll make this today. And I'm like, oh shoot, we're a little low on the dried cranberries. But that's okay. So I may just have enough just for the 1 cup. Plus, I don't know if I'll do any for garnish anyway. Okay, so we do have a little bit left over for garnish if we choose to. Okay. It says to mix this with the mixer until it's combined. I guess I'll do that since that's what it says, but I've never used a mixer once you put this in. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Let's do it on low. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. And now we cover it tightly and refrigerate it for 1 hour, up to 3 to 4 days it says, but I'm just going to do it for an hour. So I'm going to put this in the fridge, and then we will come back and make these. Looks delicious, so I'm excited. Alright, so we have our dough, and I have my cookie sheet with parchment paper. We're supposed to take them and roll about 1 to 1.5 teaspoons full, and then we'll bake them. I have the oven preheating to 350 right now, so I think that's about right. Seems legit to me. We're gonna try it, see what happens. Yeah, this was in there right at, whoops, right at about an hour, maybe a few minutes over, but nothing major. Okay, that one might be a little smaller than it needs to be. Might want to add a little more to that. What is your favorite Christmas treat? What do you make every year that's your absolute favorite? Put it down in the comments and let me know. I don't know for me. I mean, I love the sugar cookies that I make. Of course, I love our bizcochitos. I like all the other ones too, like the Oreo balls and all that I make. But I think those two, the two cookies would probably be my 2 top favorite. That it's like, okay, if we're not getting rid of those ever. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. My oven's not quite preheated, but when it is, I'm gonna put it in 350-degree preheated oven for, I think it is 11 to 13 minutes. I'm gonna also do another tray of these so that we are ready to go. Okay, here are the cookies, fresh out of the oven. I'm going to let them cool for a very few minutes and then we will try them. Okay, they're cooled, not completely, but enough. Look how good they look. Yeah. Got cranberry, some white chocolate. These are really, really good. Let me know if you guys try them. Those are really, really good. I'll put the recipe down below, but comment if you guys try them so I know if you tried them, or if you let me know also what kind of cookies you guys normally make. I would love to know. And I hope you're all having an amazingly blessed day and an amazingly blessed week, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!